Daring Greatly by Brené Brown is a transformative and insightful exploration of vulnerability, courage, shame, and empathy. Through her extensive research and personal anecdotes, Brown delivers a powerful message that challenges societal norms and encourages readers to embrace vulnerability as the key to living a life of meaning and authenticity. The book begins by highlighting the cultural stigma surrounding vulnerability. In today's society, vulnerability is often perceived as weakness, and individuals are conditioned to avoid showing any signs of it. However, Brown asserts that vulnerability is not a flaw to be hidden but a courageous act of opening oneself up to uncertainty, emotional exposure, and the possibility of pain. She draws inspiration from Theodore Roosevelt's famous quote about the man in the arena, emphasizing that it's not the critics who matter, but those who are willing to step into the arena of life, face their vulnerabilities, and dare greatly. Brown's research has shown that embracing vulnerability is crucial for forming deep and meaningful connections with others. By being authentic and vulnerable, individuals can foster empathy and understanding in their relationships, creating bonds built on trust and genuine human connection. To support her claims, she shares stories of people who have transformed their lives by embracing vulnerability and experiencing more fulfilling relationships as a result. Throughout the book, Brown discusses the concept of shame and its destructive impact on individuals. Shame is the fear of disconnection and rejection, often fueled by the belief that one is fundamentally flawed or not worthy of love and acceptance. She emphasizes that shame can only be counteracted by cultivating self-compassion and embracing imperfection. By recognizing that everyone is vulnerable and imperfect, individuals can learn to be kinder to themselves and others, breaking free from the suffocating grip of shame. Daring Greatly also delves into the idea of the armor people use to protect themselves from vulnerability. This armor takes various forms, such as perfectionism, numbing behaviors, example, excessive drinking, overeating, or constant busyness, and cynicism. Brown encourages readers to shed this armor, as it ultimately prevents them from experiencing true joy, love, and connection. She provides guidance on recognizing these defense mechanisms and replacing them with healthy coping strategies that promote resilience and personal growth. In later chapters, Brown explores how vulnerability applies to specific aspects of life, such as parenting, education, and leadership. She challenges traditional parenting styles that rely on power and control and encourages parents to be vulnerable with their children by acknowledging their own mistakes and imperfections. Similarly, in education and leadership, she advocates for leaders who foster environments of openness and trust, where vulnerability is seen as a strength and not a weakness. The book also emphasizes the importance of cultivating creativity and innovation through vulnerability. Brown argues that creative expression requires taking risks and facing the possibility of failure. By embracing vulnerability in creative pursuits, individuals can unleash their creative potential and find deeper fulfillment in their endeavors. In conclusion, Daring Greatly is a profound and eye-opening book that calls readers to embrace vulnerability as a courageous act of living authentically. Brené Brown's research and personal stories serve as a powerful reminder that vulnerability is not a weakness to be avoided but a strength to be embraced. By daring greatly and stepping into the arena of vulnerability, individuals can experience more meaningful connections, cultivate resilience, and lead lives filled with courage, compassion, and joy.